Okay, so we are here with the CMAP Instructor of the Year, Matthew Boniwell of Cooksulwan Cork, and we also have Seamus Cogan, Hall of Fame winner for 2016. So first of all, Matthew, how are you feeling?
A bit overwhelmed, a bit of a surprise. We've never entered into this awards program before, so it's,
I'm sure you will be doing so again.
I'm sure we will, yeah. But it's a great honour to be listed as an Instructor of the Year.
Excellent. We've been speaking to a lot of people coming through here, trainees and instructors alike, and what we're hearing a lot about is the idea of commitments, focus, discipline, trying to impart a sense of fairness to as many people as possible, trying to instill some core concepts and beliefs and principles to as many people as you can. Would you say that that would be consistent with your own beliefs and your own principles as an instructor?
Yeah, martial arts is all about teaching people to, well, first of all, to commit to something, because you can't really get anywhere in martial arts unless you do it for the long run.
Yeah.
And then just to keep going, never give up. Martial arts can be summed up in one phrase: never give up.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you win or lose, doesn't matter if you can do something or you can't do something. You're always trying to better yourself.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people talk about martial arts in a way that it's not so much doing it to get to a point, doing it is the points, in a way. The fact that you are committing and that you are training, that in itself is what you should be doing, and that is both the goal and the rewards and the practice. So, Seamus, how are you feeling tonight?
Yeah, great. It was a huge honour for me. Like I was saying in the award, I hadn't heard of martial art, before tonight. So last week we were doing our research and just looking up before I presented the award, and it was incredible.
Revelation.
First of all, the martial art itself, it's beautiful martial art with high skilled proficiency. Then to know like that someone like this could be, he's living down in West Cork, he has 3 clubs. I wasn't aware of that, and like not only that, like he is as decorated, I think, as you could be within your martial art. I can't see, I can't imagine what he hasn't achieved in the sport. You know what I mean?
Well, I think this goes to show that you're never done learning and discovering more things.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I think sometimes you can be, you can get quite insular within your own martial art, and it is a real eye opener to see the achievements of other people, and to celebrate them. So
excellent.
Absolutely.
Well, Seamus and Matthew, it's great to see that you're always making new connections, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you again here next year.
So,
fantastic. Congratulations to both of you. Before we finish up, is there anything that you'd like to say? Would you like to thank anybody, or is there any messages you'd like to impart?
I'll leave the match.
well, I'd just like to thank all my students that have been around, old and new. Some have been with me for 7 years, some have only just started. They're the reason I teach, they're the reason I keep training, they're the reason I do what I do. So I'd just like to thank all of them.
Fantastic, they must be very proud. Matthew, Seamus, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have a great night. Cheers. Take it easy.
Thanks a lot.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Congrats.